Hello and welcome back to the speaker studio here at Open Banking Expo in Canada. And I'm delighted to be joined by our very excellent headline sponsor. It's Saba Shariff from Symcor. Welcome, Saba.
Thank you.
So this is not your first Open Banking Expo, I hear.
This is my third Open Banking Expo, and what an amazing transition from where we were 3 years ago to now. You guys have done a fantastic job, and now launching in the U.S. That's fantastic.
Yeah, next week we're in the US.
Yeah.
So yes, exciting stuff. So
Congrats.
great. Well, thanks so much for joining me on the sofa, as it were. You've just come off of your keynote session, actually. So. We've got you fresh. Thank you for that. So you focused a lot on building trust and innovation in the financial sector. What potential do you see open banking adding to that? Maybe just give us a headline of what you just talked about.
Yeah, fantastic. You know, trust and innovation are foundational. They're two sides of, I would say, the same coin. Mm-hmm. Without trust, you're not going to get innovation. We see it today. Today, over 9 million Canadians in Canada are sharing their data or leveraging their data through screen scraping and credential sharing. That's an inherently untrusted ecosystem. We hear from fintechs and other industry players about how challenging that is to access data securely, reliably, and at scale. And so trust and innovation are foundational, and with that, we imagine that the use cases and the power that it could unlock will go far beyond open banking and ideally into open data.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a bit of an open can of worms ready to come up, right? So how dependent are we going to be on regulation for that? Do you think in Canada? Like how important is it to start that wheel turning?
Yeah, in our studies, most of the successful jurisdictions have always had a mix of regulations and market-led innovation, and I think you need both. You need the government to set the common rules, the common standards, and that's where industry takes over. We can actually enable the innovation. It's foundational. I don't think you need to wait for regulation for sure. Many in the industry can move ahead, but when you're going to get scale, it's when everything is actually set out and laid out very clearly.
And how is that affecting you guys at Symcor? Are you trying to drive it forward? You're not standing still waiting for the regulation?
We're not standing still, yeah. In fact, we've been at this since 2019, really trying to bring all facets of the industry together. We'll meet with government as well, because it's important for us to understand what their expectations are to the degree that they can share them and use that as the foundation for our solution. But we've been charging ahead for many years, and we're really at the finish line.
Great, amazing. So that leads me nicely to my last question. I'll let you crack on because you've got a busy day, right? You're doing a roundtable and all sorts today.
A roundtable. We've got another podcast going. I need to check my schedule. We'll see where I am next.
Great. Well, I'll let you get on. But before I do, I'm interested in your take on what we can expect in the next 12 months in open banking and stuff like. Obviously, with that regulation hopefully on the horizon, what do you expect the next 12 months will look like?
I mean, hey, the first open banking laws have already been passed, so now it's about time of clarifying what's the technical standard, let's get some of the rules, maybe get some implementation timelines in, and that would all be coming from the government. But as I said earlier, I don't think we need to wait. So in 12 months' time, I expect to see live, secure data exchange happening and really moving towards scale following that.
Great. So watch this space, I think, is the summary.
Absolutely.
Saba, thank you so much, and thank you to Symcor for supporting us. It's been great.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.